Hello everyone, welcome back to CIP Talk. Today we have another support group topic, stress and how to manage your health. For a reminder, we have live support groups every Friday at 2 p.m. What is stress? Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. It can come from any event or thought that makes you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. Stress is your body's reaction to a challenge or a demand. Stress is a normal feeling, and there are two main types of stress. Acute stress is a short-term stress that goes away quickly. You feel it when you slam on the brakes or have a fight with your friends. It helps you manage dangerous situations. It also occurs when you do something new or exciting. All people have acute stress at one time or another. Chronic stress is a stress that lasts for long periods of time. You may have chronic stress if you have money problems or trouble at work or even at home. Any type of stress that goes on for weeks or months is chronic stress. You can become so used to chronic stress that you don't realize it's a problem. Your body reacts to stress by releasing hormones. These hormones make your brain more alert, causes your muscles to tense, and increase your pulse. In short term, these reactions are good because they can help you handle the situation that's causing you stress. This is your body's way of protecting itself. When you have chronic stress, your body stays alert, even though there is no danger. Over time, this puts you at a risk for health problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, and depression or anxiety. Signs of too much stress. Stress can cause many types of physical and emotional symptoms. Sometimes you may not realize these symptoms are caused by stress. There are some signs that stress may be affecting you, such as forgetfulness, headaches, lack of energy or focus, stiff jaw or neck, tiredness, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, upset stomach, weight loss or weight gain. Stress management. If you're living with high levels of stress, you're putting your entire well-being at risk. Stress affects your emotional well-being as well as your physical health. It narrows your ability to think clearly, function effectively, and enjoy life. It may seem like there's nothing you can do about stress, but you have a lot more control than you might think. Effective stress management helps you break the hold stress has on your life so you can be happier, healthier, and more productive. The ultimate goal is a balanced life with time for work, relationship, relaxation, and most importantly, fun. Tip number 1. Identify the source of stress in your life. While it's easy to identify major stressors such as changing jobs, moving, or going through a pandemic, pinpointing the source of chronic stress can be more complicated. It's all too easy to overlook your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors affect your everyday stress levels. To identify your true source of stress, look closely at your habits, attitude, and excuses. Do you explain away stress as temporary, like, I just have a million things going on right now, even though you can't remember the last time you took a breath? Do you define stress as a huge part of your work and home life, like, things are always crazy around here? Or as a part of your personality, like, I have a lot of nervous energy, that's all? Do you blame your stress on other people or outside events, or view it as entirely normal? Until you accept responsibility for the role you play in creating or maintaining it, your stress level will remain outside your control. Tip number 2, practice the 4 A's of stress management. The first A is for avoid. It's not healthy to avoid a stressful situation that needs to be addressed, but you may be surprised by the number of stressors in your life you can eliminate. Learn how to say no. Know your limits and stick to them. Whether in your personal or professional life, taking on more than you can handle is a recipe for stress. Distinguish between the shoulds and the musts, and when possible, say no to taking on too much. The second A is for alter. If you can't avoid a stressful situation, try to alter it. Often, this involves changing the way you communicate and operate in your daily life. Express your feelings instead of bottling them up. If something or someone is bothering you, be more open and communicate your concerns in a respectful way. The third A is for adapt. If you can't change the stressor, change yourself. You can adapt to stressful situations and regain your sense of control by changing your expectations and attitude. When stress is getting you down, take a moment to reflect on all the things you appreciate in your life, including your own positive qualities and gifts. This simple strategy can help you keep things in perspective. The fourth and final A is accept. In such cases, the best way to cope with stress is to accept things as they are. Acceptance may be difficult, but in the long run, it's easier than stressing over a situation you cannot change. Tip number 3, get moving. When you're stressed, the last thing you probably feel like doing is getting up and exercising. But physical activity is a huge stress reliever, and you don't have to be an athlete or spend hours at the gym to experience the benefits. Exercise releases endorphins that make you feel good, and it also serves as a valuable distraction from your daily worries. You'll get the most benefits by working out for 30 minutes or more. It's okay to build up your fitness level gradually. Even the very smallest activities can add up during the day. The first step is to get yourself up and moving. Here are some easy ways to incorporate exercise into your daily life. Put on some music and dance around. Take your dog for a walk or cycle to the grocery store. Use the stairs at home or at work rather than an elevator. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to join our live support groups every Friday at 2 p.m., the link will be down below. Now we will finish off with our support group mantra. I am important, I am worthy, I am loved. Thank you, everybody.